This is actually game one. We actually have our friend Gavin here. Gavin, say hi to everyone on the street.
Hi, guys.
Say something really insightful. What? Because you love League of Legends, right? No, you don't love League of Legends?
Sorry. Yep.
That's unfortunate. The community is very unfortunate. It's a bunch of trolls and mean people, and they make me cry every night. So I don't play again. That's why I play League of Legends, because it's fun. Yeah. Nice. Well, it looks like we are underway here. Team Mad Bro, very AoE heavy. Team Raise Your Weapon, very single target heavy. So it'll be interesting to see how this works out. If they're going to be able to survive this really strong AoE play by UMAD. The Raise Your Weapon actually did have some secret Pantheon tech, but I have not. There's no Pantheon in this game, and I don't think it was banned. So, be interested to see. Probably gonna see some early Shaco ganks.
But it had XP on it, and I figured I could try to run something like Vampire.
Yeah.
No, graphics card's not good enough. It just shuts down even on the lowest settings.
You can play Isaac on it, I bet.
Yeah, probably. I was playing Counter-Strike on it.
Again, remember, go to our Facebook and our Twitter. You can find them at raiseyourweapon.com. There's links to them. And if you like and subscribe to us, you can win pack silver skins, right NASA skins, and Raise Your Weapon t-shirts. This is game one of the tournament. It's best of ones, double elimination. And I believe there's a best of three. I believe there's a best of three finals. But you don't want to lose in this tournament, because if you lose in this tournament, you will play a lot of games. If you win in this tournament, you will not. You will play very few games and be very fresh by the end of the night. I've played it before. Losing a game makes you play about like 5 extra games. That's what it feels like, at least. That's hours more. Especially some of the games are really competitive here. We had a game that was an hour and 20 minutes, that ended with a double Nexus race, and we lost out on, which was very heartbreaking. That prevented us actually from going to the finals last year. So. This game is going to be one of the better games, so I'm glad we're starting with it. Now, we are on a 3-minute delay naturally because of low replay, or spectator mode. It naturally has a 3-minute delay. Then I have a delay, so we're going to be about 5 minutes behind their games. But I can cast from the future because I am sitting near them. So 20 more seconds, and then we will be in game. There already was a banning. They did it in lobby. But it also made it take extra long. Because it wasn't didn't have time limits. Alright, so the game is finally going to be underway. Here we go. We are in game. We're just loading up finally. check it out. We'll be going in shortly. And now we are in game. Both teams running out right away. Looks like we have a lot of boots 3 pots from Team UMadBro. A lot of boot spots from Team Razor Weapon. Team Razor Weapon looks like they're heading low on the map. Or Team UMadBro looks like they're heading low on the map. Looks like they're going to be helping out Highwind's standard jungle path. Normally starts lower. Your golems. Meanwhile, Team Razor Weapon is holding the top jungle, actually protecting Raze, protecting Shaco. Shaco's standard jungle path, putting down these boxes. 3 here, 2 up top. Leona actually already holding down blue by herself. Looks like Fiddle's going to get a little help here. He will have an actually pretty quick jungle. Highwind does this very, very often. Fortunately, I am sitting next to one of the teams. Otherwise, I would tell you what his jungle path and what is going to happen. But he has a pretty smart Fiddle jungle path. I actually like this jungle path over the standard jungle path. Looks like Lee Sin's actually going to hit onto Brand. Brand's going to have to defend himself right here. He will have team backup. Lee Sin will be in a lot of trouble if he goes too far. But Jarek, really experienced player. He's going to apply the pressure. Now, Jarek is trying to pop these Shaco boxes and slow down this jungle. Brand's going to give the pull. It's going to be really great for Shaco. He's going to have a really fast jungle. Jarek trying to slip out. He's going to get stunned right here. Brand's putting on the ignite. Ash arrow. Ooh, he's barely going to get out. Nice flash. Meanwhile, we have a J4 Caitlyn bot, which will be very poke heavy. Very annoying. Nasus top. Very strong top. Very good carry. Razor Weapon's one of Razor Weapon's best players is on Nasus, so this should be really interesting. He should be able to carry late game. I'm So Juicy, the ringer pickup for UMadBro on AD. Good to see how he does. X-Breaker, he's pretty passive. He actually plays a pretty passive Jarvan until way later, so should be interesting to see him lane bottom. Then we have the Kennen Brand. Now Kennen's actually a really good matchup against Brand. He can lightning rush to get out of those pillars, and he has a lot of range with his Ninja Star, so really interesting to see how that goes. Good pick by UMadBro. Here comes the early Shaco gank. He's going to go on. He's going to get the red buff. They're going to get pillar. They need a stun or another slow to get him, and they are going to pick him up. First blood does go to Razor Weapon. Great Shaco gank. That is the strength of picking Shaco. Early ganks with red. So strong. Meanwhile, Highwind now just finally getting to blue. Team Razor Weapon actually being pushed to the turret. Karen on Ashe. Tally mark on Leona, both of our female players. Right now, Brand is leading in CS, although it is very early, 14, and putting pressure on this turret. I have not played with Winster or Model Minority yet. So far, I like to play for both players on a Razor Weapon. Jarek playing a lane, Lee said. Shaco looks like he's prepping for blue. Well, Highwind coming back down to red. Highwind is level 3. I mean, nears level 5. That's probably when he will look. And then we have another gank by Shaco coming in on Kennen. Brand almost lands that stun. That stun would have been another kill on Kennen, and they're definitely doing a good job trying to pick on this Kennen mid. Get a huge advantage. The Team Razor Weapon is pinging top, asking for a gank. Sees the Jarek is open. Looks like they're going to duke it out here. You're going to trade a few hits. Back and forth. Jarek's going to bounce out with his W. Just keep applying pressure over and over again. Both players chugging pots. Meanwhile, bottom's still very pressured at this point. Caitlin using her cup cap traps to try to zone out bottom. Standard play. It's like Ken has a big, huge creep back up here. Winster absolutely killing Ken early in CS. Top of very, very even, actually tied at this point. 80 carries tied at this point, so farm's really, really even at this point. Only some interesting, good aggressive ganks by Shaco. Team Razor opens up by about 1k gold at this point in the game. Both Nasus and Lee Sin both with really, really great sustain. Shaco's going to come in. There's the deceive. Throw a little bit of slows on him, but Jarek sees he's going to back out of that. It's interesting to see. Now here it is. This is the standard high win play right here. Shaco doing a good job warding. Maybe looking like he wants to go mid again. Meanwhile, look, he's waiting. I was kidding. I have wards in mid at this point. He's getting sucked in, and if he is stunned, it is over. Oh, barely gets out that lightning rush, saving Kennen over and over. And look, and there it is. They're going to pick up the first dragon of the game. That is the standard high wind jungle path. Works most of the time. Ward often. And he does throw down a pink ward, very strong pink warded dragon. So bottom farm again now, pretty even. Mid farm, Brand's still absolutely dominating Kennen at this point in the game. Which actually will be huge. AoE champions that are behind are really good. I mean, if you're playing against AoE team comp, you definitely want to get them behind. If you get them behind, then you have them. Looks like Shaco may come down here to help get this kill onto Jarek. Jarek's going to back out smartly. He might go back. Shaco getting ready. He's going to be gank happy again. Once Shaco with that red, is deceive and then slow. Really dangerous. I have a feeling he's going to come back for Kennen here. Highwind's dragon play actually keeping this game even in gold for Team Mad Bro. We're starting to get some wards here. But it is interesting to see how warding is going to play out for both these teams, because right now just standard ward locations. Nothing too aggressive. Team member only has a pink onto dragon at this point in the game. Brand is just absolutely pushing around Kennen at this point. If I was Kennen, I would get some wards to feel a little bit more comfortable out here against Brand. Looks like Nasus is farming pretty well, 50 against 46. Most lanes are even at this point. Lee Sin, with that early wriggles, they might have. That's going to help them do buffs a lot quicker. Jarek, however, though, Jarek not taking out. We see Fiddlesticks is sneaking up here. Maybe thinking about trying to do a gank on top. Whoever Nessus is pushed in against this turret.
Hey, Gurgles, are you in here somewhere? Go on, just go on.
Looks like Jarek is going to go in and kick, and then we have a bait. Nessus is getting baited out, and there is the fiddle ult. There's the fear. The silence is going to drain, and Nessus is going to go down top. A lot of patience there by Highwind, able to pick up that kill and bait that kill. Great play by UMad Bro right there. And the patience to wait that long for that and dive a turret. It looks like the first turret is going to go to UMad Bro, killing top. Now this is an early turret, so there will be more farm room for Nasus, which is not what you want from Nasus. Nasus farm going to farm up that siphoning strike and become a really, really tough character to deal with late game.
The food tickets are for dinner only tonight. Don't do like Frodo's trying to do and go back there and see if you use it for lunch.
Now Caitlyn at 63 CS right now, pulling a little bit ahead of Ashe. But Bran still killing Kennen by about 15 CS. Or 30 CS. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, 15. Nothing. Yeah, 30 CS. So almost 2 kills. He almost has 2 kills on Kennen for free at this point, just based on laning. And it looks like Jarek is going to be caught in the jungle. Swift 1 sees him. He is going to go on. Going to get a lot slow. Jarek is going to flash over the wall. Stun barely misses. And Jarek barely escaping and placing that ward, dashing to it. Kennen coming up to try to protect him. Brand does have blue. Now, it is interesting that middle actually uses energy and Lee Sin uses energy. Oh, wow. Brand throwing tons of damage on a Kennen. He's going to turn around and he's going to get the ignite. Throw on those auto attacks. He's going to be just short of a kill. Throws that Q in anger. Very, very close fight right there. If he didn't hesitate a little bit trying to run away from Kennen initially, he probably would have killed him. Just had the confidence that he had enough burst damage right there. But like I was saying, Kennen doesn't need blue. A blue donation. Lee Sin doesn't need a blue donation, so actually, this is one of the few scenarios where Fiddlesticks can actually take blue nonstop and no one's going to be mad about it. Looks like Jarvan's going to poke in there. He's going to ult and a little bit ahead. You know what? That was no patience there. This is the opposite of patience, and X-Breaker kind of ruined that there. Fiddlesticks was waiting there, trying to wait patiently again to get an ult, and combined with Jarvan, they actually might have had a kill there. But Jarvan goes in early, and Fiddlesticks isn't ready, so no dice. Now this is actually a big, and this is going to be really, really bad. Arrow's going to go in. Fiddlestick's also going to go in. Ashe is going to go down. And they're trying to focus Caitlyn. They will pick up Caitlyn. Now everybody is scattering. Shaco very, 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 very low. Leona's going to flash back to it. Shaco is still actually alive right now. This is actually pretty amazing. Monomori backing off. Shaco actually does go down. Monomori getting in there, just trying to get a kill, trying to get those turret hits. Lee Sin actually going to go down to the turret. Or just trying to put a no, but that was actually a huge, huge sneak in. Making a double kill. Nice double kill on Nasus, so huge trade there. Really over aggressive at the turret. Could have backed off easily and maybe got this turret, but a lot of sneaky bush play and ganks now by Team UMad Bro. Huge trade, huge fight right down there bottom. UMad Bro actually pulling ahead by 0.7k. Dragon is back up at this point in the game. Raise your weapon with more wards on the battlefield. An early Baron ward here by Team UMad Bro. Shaka going back to doing red. Just out of range of that box. It looks like Winston's going to pick up another kill on Kennen, just further pulling farther and farther ahead, up 50, up 2 kills and 50 CS. Over 50 CS, make it 60 CS at this point. Winston dominating mid. It's actually a big problem. It's going to be a big problem going forward for Team UMad. And it looks like Team Razor Weapon is actually going to come in on Dragon, and there's nobody here that can respond to this. Jarek does not have teleport top, which it should be standard in any top solo. Team Razor Weapon is going to pick off the second Dragon of the game and back out.
Nice. Get that one with you. Nice. Good job, good job.
Bottom going back to farming right now. Ash at 66 CS. Caitlyn at 81. So Caitlyn is winning bottom lane. Meanwhile, top lane is super even, but mid lane is, right now for Razor Weapon, is their strong point. They are dominating middle lane. Pink, we're going down Dragon, and they are going to eat Team You Mad Bros ward. So good counter ward play going down right now. Both teams do have all their ults at this point. It looks like they're going to feed Brand Blue again. Standard play, really strong play. Kennen doesn't have that. Brand with Blue is just mean. So much DPS, especially this far ahead. He's up 2 levels on Kennen, up all his kills, all this gold. Brand already almost rocking a Rabadon's death cap. It's like Jarek is going to come down, maybe try to pick up Brand here. They do need to regulate Brand somehow, and Jarek is going to come in. Here's the shit. Jarek misses his Q, and that is everything right there. Brand's going to turn at the turret. He gets kicked out, but he does put a lot of damage down, but the exhaust is actually going to prevent him from getting the kill there. Good gank by Jarek. Smart gank, that's what they needed to do at this point in the game. Jarek missed that initial Q with that kick out at the turret. Brand actually baiting Brand to attack there. If Brand actually would have kept running, he would have been safe. It looks like it looks like they're actually going to go for early Baron. There's actually a 17-minute Baron at this point in the game. 16-minute start on a Baron. Cannon is going to come up. Looks like Team Razor Weapon is pinging a top, like Nasa's going to get ganked. They have no vision on this right now, actually. Baron below half health. Fiddlestick's actually getting popped out of his drain, not having a lot of health, so he is backing out now. All right, Swift One is going to see this. He's going to place the ward. They do know this is here. Team Razor Weapon, will they react? Looks like Brand's going to come over. It looks like Shotgun's going to come in. He is going to get the smite still. Now, Fiddlestick's very, 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 very low. Brand's going to come in. He's going to ult. Jarek's going to go down. Fiddlesticks is going to go down. Razor Weapon actually stealing that Baron and getting a double kill. That is huge at this point in the game. That early Baron coming back to bite them. Great job by Swift One. Clutch play. Jumping in there with the deceive and smite stealing that Baron right from under Highwind. It looks like the Razor Weapon's going to get middle turret. Kennen's actually going to be in a lot of trouble if they decide to turn on him. If Brandon would have came up right away, Kennen would have been definitely dead. Combined with that slow, he would have easily got stunned. They're probably not going to catch him this way. He's going to lightning surge away for sure. So I'm actually really interested to see at what point Razor Weapon does with this Baron buff. Caitlyn has her BF sword. Ash has their BF sword. Team Razor Weapon actually up 4K at this point in the game. That's a decent amount of advantage. When you start getting around 7K, that's when the advantage really starts to show. So it still is early and still anybody's game, but that Baron's still huge right now for Razor Weapon. Also, Razor Weapon, I really like their warding. They have a lot more wards on the board, a lot more aggressive wards as well. Look at Nasus' Siphoning Strike. He's farmed it up a plus 119 physical damage. He's doing a decent job of farming it up. Nasus going very, very tanky. Not going Triforce or Sheen so far. Both teams just dancing around bot, still farming bot. Only one turret for each team down at this point in the game. Kills super even. This game is very, very even, except for Razor Weapon is up by 5K. Gold. A lot of pressure mid going on here now. Jarek looks like he's going to come down. Looks like Ken's coming up. Looks there is going to be a pinch on middle. There is only 2 people here. Then they're going to just barely miss that stun. Highwind baited him out. That might be a bait. Now will the passive pick up Highwind? I think Highwind's going to get away fine. Jarek not reacting, not coming down right away. Highwind looks like he's going to blue pill. They're going to pull out a mid. Now it looks like they're going to go after Jarvan in their jungle. Slows go down. Ken probably incoming. They're going to easily pop Jarvan. Now there's all that Kennen DPS, but it's not enough. The Team Razor Weapon very, very tanky now. There's the stun. Kennen's going to go down for sure. No, he's not. He's going to get away. Now everybody's on the Jarek. Jarek doing his patented flash out. Caitlyn's going to come in. Caitlyn might be in a lot of trouble here. Already popped her net. Looks like Razor Weapon is going to back out. A lot of people low. It looks like Team Razor Weapon is going to go for another dragon here. They should be able to do it. Should be 3v5, 2v5 at best. And they have Baron buff. It's going to pull ahead even farther in gold now. Almost up to a 6k gold advantage. Defeat Brand Blue again. Right now, a very solid game coming out of Razor Weapon. You know, that is kind of the disadvantage right now of Team Madbro. Kennen's behind. Fiddlesticks, since he is naturally juggling, is not going to have a level advantage like a lane Fiddlesticks. So that AoE teamfight advantage actually not entirely in their favor because their AoE characters are behind, which is what you want if you're playing against AoE team comp. Getting awesome back scratches during this cast. I like this. Oh, and massages. This is the best cast ever. So Brando actually 180 CS. He is 60 CS above their AD carry, and he is almost 3 times the CS of the opposing AP carry. That is ridiculous. So we got a 3-man bot. It looks like it's going to be a deceived sneak into the bushes here bottom. Will Razor Whip and pick up another kill. Leona should get out of those bushes. Meanwhile, trying to get Nass's top. Nass is really, really tanky. Now Brand's coming up. He's going to put out a lot of damage. It's going to be really dangerous for Jarek and Highwind at this point. That'd be really smart. Might be a counter ult coming in here, and here's the counter ult. He's going to go on to Brand. Should silence Brand. Should fear Brand. Brand is going to go down. Very, very smart play, and they're actually going to pick up a double kill top here.